Yo, what the fuck is going on, y'all? Merry Christmas, Nooker, from Casual Motherfucking Q Nooker. I got a special one for y'all today. Paying homage to my bro, the hater. I got 25 motherfucks. 25 reasons why AEW sucks ass. I cannot wait to get this list compiled. It took me about 5 minutes to write all this shit down. So let's get it popping. And I'm finna be eating like a motherfucker too, because I don't make y'all mad. So, yup, I'm going ahead and get this shit cracking. It's Christmas out here, bitch, so I can eat whatever the fuck I want. Reason number one, they failed to keep 1 million viewers. With CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, Adam Cole, Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, Cody Rhodes, all these so-called stars, these so-called draws, and they can't keep 1 million viewers. Yeah, Reason number two, they rely on debuts way too much. Somebody's making a debut in AEW every week and hoping that they can move the needle. This week it was none other than Kyle O'Reilly, who made his debut at AEW, and they're supposed to be reuniting the Undisputed Era. No one cared about them in NXT. No one's going to care about them here, except for the fucking beards. Reason number three, why AEW fucking sucks. They're still putting over WWE talent. Every time a former WWE talent comes to AEW, they put those guys over, and the so-called originals are getting jobbed out. So much for not wanting to use old WWE guys, right? Reason number four, their matches have no build. They literally just announce matches, and they have matches. There's no storyline. There's no feud. Nothing. Okay. And shit. It's just wrestler A. They stay good as fuck. And wrestler B, I go out there and go have a 5-star classic. Yeah, nigga, that steak busting on God. All right, reason number five. The champions brought no prestige to the world title at all. Kenny Omega was champion for like a year. Added no value to the title. Who has a championship now? Hangman Adam Page? What has he done? Has they even had him on TV? I don't know. And who else? Oh yeah, when Dean Ambrose was the champion, he was pretty much Brock Lesnar. He only showed up every fucking couple weeks. But at least when Brock Lesnar showed up, it actually means something. Dean Ambrose was a fucking via satellite champion and all this shit. All right. Reason number six. They buried Impact with the whole Forbidden Door shit. With all this, we're going to merge AAA and merge Impact and all this with AEW. But it did absolutely fucking nothing for the other companies that they merged with. All they did was took that company's titles to try to put themselves over. Even though AAA and Impact are jobber feds anyway, still, AEW went and buried them. They didn't even try to help them out. So that merger did nothing for either company, but only benefit AEW. Number seven, they ruined Sting. For people who say WWE ruined Sting, Sting had a high-profile match at WrestleMania against a fucking legend, against the guy that you all love so much that y'all want to take over the company, Triple H. And then he had a world title match against another one of your indie darlings, Seth Rollins, and he put him over. Yeah, it sucks that he got injured and he had to retire, but nonetheless, he got inducted into the Hall of Fame and he could have rolled off into the sunset. But no, he chooses to go to AEW, team up with Darby Allin, fucking paint his face with CM Punk's logo and just out there like a sad-ass clown. And we're supposed to get excited every time this guy's on TV. Tony Schiavone, it's Sting! Like, dude, that shit's dead. Sting ain't excited no more because they have him featured as a regular fucking guy on the show. You know what I mean? He's not featured as a special attraction. So therefore, no one gives a fuck. All right. Reason number 8. This whole key demo narrative. So here's AEW logic, or the fans' logic. But AEW, let's just say, Tony Khan. So let's say for an episode of Dynamite, they get motherfucking 900K viewers. But their key demo is 0.4. And Monday Night Raw gets a 1.7. And Monday Night Raw's key demo is like a 0.38. Now they're going to go on to say Dynamite beat Raw in the key demo, therefore they had the better rating. Like, no, bro. More people were watching Monday Night Raw, and also that key demo was watching Monday Night fucking Football, bro. That's who Monday Night Raw's competing with. What show is on Wednesday that's competing with Dynamite? Or that Dynamite has to compete with? Let it be NBA on TNT on motherfucking TV or some shit like that, then y'all gonna lose all them fucking viewers. And then you're gonna make all those excuses of saying, oh, well, basketball was on or the World Series and blah, blah, blah. No, shut the fuck up. Just nobody gave a fuck about watching wrestling. It's hard like it is, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. All right, reason number 9. Cody Rhodes is still putting himself over. This man let Alakai Black make his big debut, attacked him. He still beat him. And then he put himself over Andrade after going through a flaming table. Like, Cody Rhodes is an ultimate heel, still trying to be a babyface. Like, this egotistical asshole still somehow makes all this shit about him. And it's sad. Reason number 10. They exploit Brodie Lee's death. Can we just let this man rest in peace, man? Like, y'all still got his fucking son on TV. Like, shouldn't he be in school somewhere, bro? Ain't he like 10 years old or some shit like that, bro? Let the little man do his homework. But y'all still using this Brodie Lee shit. Still trying to find ways to keep his name relevant. And I get it. You want to pay homage to him or whatever. There's ways to do that. But to constantly exploit this, the fact that he passed, like, for you to try to pop your number and get more viewers, it's pathetic. Reason number 11. Got plenty of talent that's buried and haven't been featured. I always say this shit as a troll. Where the fuck is Sonny Kiss? Somebody said, we don't want to see Sonny Kiss. Well, we don't want to see most of these motherfuckers, if we're being honest. But y'all make it seem like all these guys that get signed to AEW were big deals. How come they're not being fucking featured? Where the fuck has Brian Cage been at for the last 2 months? I haven't seen or heard from Brian Cage. Where he been at? Shit, where's Kip Sabian? I know he's a fucking jobber, but where is he? Where are all these guys that y'all got signed? I feel like y'all got more talent hitting. They have to work indie shows because they're not getting booked on Dynamite. At least the WWE talent that's not being used, if they're down in the PC, at least they're getting a paycheck. From AEW guys, are they even getting paid? Like my cranberry juice. All right, I'm done eating now, y'all. All right, reason number 12. They claim to be progressive, yet nobody of color has been pushed. The only time they went progressive is when they put Nyla Rose as the women's champion. But what black wrestler do you know has been pushed? They talk all this shit about how evil and how racist Vince McMahon and WWE is, yet this year alone, there has been more champions of color than ever, bro. You had Lashley, Big E, Sasha Banks, Bianca Belair. I believe the Street Profits were tag team champions. The New Day, Bro, Omos was a tag team champion. So you had all these fucking talents of color that were prominently featured on WWE's shows. Oh yeah, I forgot about Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is a man of color who's basically the face of the company. But AEW is a whole bunch of white boys, a whole bunch of them white boys running around. All the people of color getting buried. Speaking of that, reason number 13. Powerhouse Hobbs getting squashed by Orange Cassidy. That's a fucking travesty. Are you fucking kidding me? They try to act like that clip doesn't exist anymore. But how the fuck you gonna have someone as big as Powerhouse Hobbs, somebody who you can feature and build and make one of your fucking stars, get squashed by 145-pound soaking wet Orange Cassidy? Nigga, I can beat up Orange Cassidy. Y'all can beat up Orange Cassidy. And he got squashed by like a Superman punch. Man, poor Powerhouse, man. Just go to WWE, bro. They'll know how to use you. All right, reason number 14. They claim to be sports-based. How do you claim to be sports-based, yet y'all still do all this goofy shit? Yet you still have Orange Cassidy doing what he does. You have the Young Bucks and the Lucha Bros doing all their choreography and all their no-selling shit. Fake super kicks and they're still standing up. How is this sports-based? How? What happened to the win-loss record? How are people getting fucking title shots and they don't have no kind of fucking record? You know what I'm saying? If win-loss records matter, how the fuck did Ruby Soho get a title shot after she made her debut but didn't do shit? but it's all supposed to be sports-based, right? It's supposed to have a real sports feel. Yet y'all still have motherfucking Orange Cassidy and Chris Jericho in a motherfucking in a fucking mimosa match or whatever the fuck that shit was. Man, whatever. Y'all are just as goofy as fucking WWE and y'all don't want to admit it. And yes, WWE is goofy as fuck too, but at least they don't try to insult the fans' intelligence by saying that it's supposed to be presented as real or have a sports-based feel. You know what I'm saying? All right. Reason number 15. CM Punk burying their young talent. This cocksucker comes to AEW and is literally becoming John Cena. He is not. But at least when John Cena beat guys, at least they were elevated. At least people started to care about them. No one gives a fuck about CM Punk, so no one's gonna give a fuck about who he beats or who he buries. You know, he already buried Darby Allin. He buried Powerhouse Hobbs. He buried Matt Sydal again. And now he's about to get ready to bury MJF. So this motherfucker is about to be everything that he claimed that he hated. So, yeah. He just came to AEW and ruined everything because now these guys who they can use to build up their stars, nope, CM Punk's about to just come in and kill all their momentum. But because he's supposed to be the best in the world, so nobody's going to care. Nobody's going to shit on that because he's CM Punk, right? Because I don't care what nobody say. Oh, they say he's from the Indies, but call it what you want. Nigga, CM Punk's a WWE guy because nobody knew who the fuck he was when he was in ROH. He got all his name value from being in WWE. That's the only reason why that motherfucker got a blue check mark, because he was in WWE. That's where we know him from. That's where I know him from, because I didn't know that nigga in motherfucking ROH, none of that shit. I didn't watch that jobber ass shit. We all know him from WWE. But anyway, I digress. Number 16. Their world title match ended in a draw. That was stupid. Yes, this has to come up, because why would you fucking have a match last for a whole hour long and don't even have the fucking champion win or don't have the title change hands? Either you're gonna put over fucking Daniel Bryan and make him the new champion, or you're gonna put over fucking Adam Page as a guy who can be a champion by having this match with a former world champion, a guy who main evented WrestleMania, blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? But no, we're going to have it end in a draw because we think this is going to further a story, even though it's not really no fucking story because they just had a match. There's no storyline involving them. But, yeah, that's what they're doing. Reason number 17, constant fucking botches, bro. Oh my gosh, on Twitter, shout out to AEW Botches because dude, he always finds he always catches great fucking clips of this constant botching. You know, so much for not needing a performance center, right? So much for the best wrestling in the world. These are supposed to be the best wrestlers. I don't get it, bro. How the fuck a company that's based around wrestling, they don't cut promos, they don't do no acting, they don't do vignettes, they don't do segments, they just wrestle. So if that's all they do, then they should be good at that, right? How are they bad at that too? Because we already know they can't cut promos, they can't act and all that shit, and they have very bad like in-ring psychology. But how the fuck do you fuck up the wrestling part too, if that's all you're fucking focused on? But yet y'all still fuck that up. Fuck out of here. Oh man. All right, reason number 18. Tony Khan playing a character on TV. Remember when Tony Khan said he wasn't gonna try to be a character on TV because he didn't want to take away the wrestler's time? All cap. All cap. Because somehow this motherfucker still finds his way to end up on TV. And he comes out there and cut those cringy ass promos. He comes out there and asks the fans, hey, you guys are gonna be taped, so can you just cheer really loudly? And I'm like, no, bro, let the fans do what the fuck they wanna do. Hey guys, I know my show's gonna suck because I have nothing but jobbers, but just cheer anyway and act like you care. Just do that for me, all right? Okay? You only paid $6 to get in here, so do me the favor and pretend that you really fuck with the show and cheer really loudly and pop for everything. That's your boy Tony Khan. Con Man Tony. All right, reason number 19. AEW Rampage. That show is dog motherfucking shit. The only reason why it had the hype that it did the first week is because even though everybody already knew, but they were trying to make it seem like it was a rumor that CM Punk was going to show up. Like, no, nigga, CM Punk's going to show up. Why are they having it in Chicago? Yeah, because they want to fucking have the hometown pop and blah, 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 blah. That's why they did that shit in Chicago. And because they do. Matter of fact, no, I'm going to save that. But, yeah. And after that, what? Their lowest fucking number was like 400-something thousand. Bro, the worst episode of NXT got more viewers than the worst Rampage. Can you believe that shit, bro? That 500-something K Christmas NXT last year got motherfucking more views than AEW Rampage's lowest number. All right, reason number 20. They act like they're edgy, yet cry on the internet. So what happened to TV 14 and we want to make our show more edgy and blah, blah, blah. But yet you have SJWs crying on the internet about this shit. And plus y'all are a whole bunch of SJWs too. Somebody fucking put up a sign of something. You're claiming, oh, they're transphobic, they're homophobic, and they're this and they're that. Like, yo, they're fans with fucking opinions. Let them have their opinion. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to embrace that kind of heat. Don't try to fucking be edgy and try to be cool and try to be the bad guy, but then when fans is on your ass, now you want to cry like a fucking snowflake. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Y'all weird. All right. Reason number 21. They get kicked off TNT to go to TBS. Tooted and booted. Hey, tooted and booted. Them niggas getting tooted and booted to go to TBS. Now they finna be getting fucking beating the ratings by House of Pain reruns, dog. Motherfucking Meet the Browns is finna have more old ass episodes, and Meet the Browns finna have more views. Oh my god. Oh shit. Nigga, them Tyler Perry shows is finna be kicking AEW. Damn, Cody. Y'all finna get beaten the ratings by Medea. Hey man, I'm gonna make sure I gotta put the Zaza down before I make a video next time, bro. Fuck with the Zaza and eating, bro. I'm stupid. All right. Reason number 22, like I was saying about the wrestling, there's absolutely no in-ring psychology. There's no fucking in-ring psychology. Nobody sells the moves. There's all these false finishes. There's fucking 25,000 finishers in a match. It's called the finisher for a reason, guys. The finisher basically means that the match, that it's supposed to end the fucking match. That's why it's called a finisher. It's not because of what the move is necessarily. It basically means like that's the finish of the match. But see, obviously y'all don't understand wrestling, so you probably wouldn't even know that. As big as Mark says you are, I'm surprised. All right. Reason number 23. This is a fun one too. They do a majority of their shows in Chicago. Bro, how many AEW shows were in Chicago this year? Nigga, they had Rampage in Chicago. Then like a week later, they had All Out in Chicago. And then like last month, they had a show in Chicago. And then like next month, they're gonna have another show in Chicago. Like, nigga, y'all might as well just y'all might as well just be a territory in Chicago. Y'all might as well just do all y'all shit in Chicago, bro. Like how NXT do their shit at Full Sail. Nigga, just do Dynamite in Chicago. Do all your shit in Chicago. Because there's a whole bunch of fucking marks there anyway. So just do your shows in Chicago. You know, like I said before, y'all scared to come do y'all shows on the West Coast because y'all know y'all ain't gonna sell no fucking tickets, bro. Y'all scared to go to California where normal people live to do a show, and y'all know nobody gonna fuck with that bullshit. Motherfuckers is barely fucking with WWE. So I know for a fact they're not gonna fuck with AEW. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers barely hanging on to WWE in California. So, yeah. All right, reason number 24. Theyre fans. Oh my gosh, dude. Theyre fans are something else. These fucking toxic, psychotic, weirdo, virgin, dweeb ass niggas, bro. They, as soon as you got an opinion about AEW, and if it's not a good opinion that aligns to theirs, they come for you like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I talked about how Sting and CM Punk look goofy as fuck with the little face paint on. And I'm like, yo, this shit is sad. They look goofy. You know, here comes all the AEW, here come all the fucking AEW incels out of nowhere. And you know, of course, they got something to say, and I'm not gonna waste my time arguing with those guys, bro. I'm not. But they know I'm telling the truth, and they're just mad because I don't buy into that bullshit that CM Punk and Sting look goofy as fuck with the face paint on. But anytime you talk shit about AEW, here they come. These motherfuckers will make death threats to you. These motherfuckers will try to get your page took down. They flag your shit. They do all kind of stuff over your opinion. I swear, bro, I just want to fucking start a GoFundMe for one of y'all and get y'all some pussy, bro. Whatever part of the country you live in, I'm sure there's hookers out there that will fuck you if you got enough money. Bro, if you want to, look, I'm a pretty generous guy. Like when I get paid on the first, bro, I will send you $150. I will. I'm sure with $150 you can get you a cute bitch to fuck for 30 minutes. Just get on Backpage or whatever fucking site, I don't know, Seeking Arrangements or whatever the fuck, I don't know. You know them goddamn websites, nigga. Whatever website the bitches be selling pussy on, bro. And bro, my Christmas gift to one of you AEW incels, I will make sure you get some pussy from a decent bitch. She don't gotta be a decent bitch. I will make sure you get laid. Because man, once you get a piece of that twang, nigga, oh my God, that shit gonna change your life, bro. I'm telling you. Because I know y'all probably ain't never had sex before. But I'm telling you, bro, when you finally get that first piece of ass, you're gonna be like, nigga, fuck this wrestling shit, nigga. Where the hoes at? You be like, nigga, where the bitches at? Nigga, fuck AEW. We outside tonight, nigga. Where the hoes at? I'm telling you, I promise you, you get that first piece, change your life forever. You're going to start to go to the gym. You're going to finally get a haircut. You're going to shave that ridiculous ass beard. You're going to throw away all your fucking Bullet Club and Elite shirts. You're going to start showering more often. You're going to change your appearance. You're going to go to Macy's and buy some nice little outfits and shit. And you're going to make sure you step out. You're going to make sure you saucy so you can get some more bitches. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think y'all want to do that because y'all are so hooked on AEW. But I'm just saying, if you need for me to do that for you, I can do that for you. It'll change your life. Reason number 25, and this is my favorite, or this is the most important reason. And honestly, this shit makes me sick to my fucking stomach. And AEW is a piece of shit company for this. They exploited Owen Hart's death with a tournament to try to take another jab at WWE. What the fuck are y'all doing? How the fuck are y'all paying homage to Owen Hart when he didn't even wrestle in your fucking company? That man's been dead for over 20 years. AEW wasn't even thought of when he died. And now y'all are trying to name a tournament after him. And then the part that really fucked me up was when y'all niggas had to put up a picture of him and said, Owen Hart is all elite. As if the man signed a fucking contract with your company. I understand. I get it that his wife still has a disdain towards WWE because she feels like they were like at fault for him for that accident happening. And I know WWE still wants to induct him into the Hall of Fame. They want to use like his likeness to put him in the video games and all that other stuff. But, you know, his wife wasn't with it. So here comes Tony Khan ass, who brought out the motherfucking bag, because everybody got a price in this world. Everybody got a price, and probably threw some change at her. And she was like, fuck it. She took the money. And now look. And now they're exploiting her motherfucking husband. Way worse than what WWE would have done. WWE would have made sure that he would have gotten, his legacy would have been kept intact and they would have paid better respect to him. He'd be a fucking Hall of Famer because he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. He would be a fucking DLC in the video game. And he would be treated as a legend. But AEW, they're doing this meaningless ass tournament named after him, and Owen Hart is all elite. Man, get the fuck out of here, Tony Khan. Fuck y'all niggas for that bullshit, bro. Let that man rest in peace, bro. I'm tired of y'all trying to exploit these wrestlers' deaths or whatever to try to take a jab at WWE to be like, look, we did what WWE couldn't do. Man, get the fuck out of here. That's just the only reason why they did it, bro. Them niggas don't give a fuck about Owen Hart, and that's the shit that got me feeling some type of way, bro. They don't give a fuck about Owen Hart, bro. They just doing this shit to try to fucking, like I said, to try to throw shade at WWE. Only reason why. So yes, that is the 25 reasons, the 25 motherfucks why AEW sucks a motherfucking cock. So that's my Christmas gift to y'all. I hope y'all have a Merry Christmas. Let me eat again to piss y'all off. Anyway, hope y'all have a Merry motherfucking Christmas. Hope y'all get everything y'all want. Y'all have fun. Love life. Love yourselves. I'm out this bitch. Peace.